It's got a 2288. Someone that just started like weed whacking or something right when I walked up to the street. It just stopped right now when I got across the street. And that white SUV, or that whatever, that 2288 was pulling up, just slowly pulling up. Like I thought he was gonna get there sooner than he did, but he didn't. And a white car just drove behind me at that. You could hear it. And I just saw a white van over there. That's probably a stalker, and there's a white truck. And then that car just drove out of the corner of the building. And then those birds flew out in front of me right as a dog started barking, and it's got one light. And that was the stalker at the corner of the house. Those birds just flew up next to me right there at the corner. Like he's just sitting on the ground, and he just like jumped up in the air all of a sudden. Right at the corner of the alley though. Right next to me. She's coming out of the house right now. There's this other guy that was weed whacking and it stopped right there. Did you hear it? Maybe it's the same weed whacker guy, I don't know. And he's starting again right as that car gets to the intersection. There's a white truck. And that car pulls up to the intersection. The stalkers. There's also a white car when he turned. Was it stalkers? Is this a stalker? I saw a stalker at the other intersection right now. The lavender car that I always see. He's turning at the other side. Truck. White. There's this construction thing over here. He's probably stalking. Probably most of these cars driving by are stalking. This is stalking. It's always stalking every time I see it. He used to stalk me when I was delivery driving all the time, like late at night. And then one night, it drove by me at the door of the Freemason building when I walked in front of it. I think I recorded that. That happened one night though. And that was a silver truck, and this is a silver truck. And they're probably both stalkers. Is this a whitey? Oh, silver. Is this whitey? Is this a stalker? Probably right now in this corner. Is this whitey? There's a car coming to meet me right at the intersection. It's a stalker, whatever color it is. It's silver. It's another silver car. This is a silver car. This is a tan car. There's a lot of stalkers driving by, probably all the cars. This guy has a plaid shirt and he's walking by at that corner and he's probably a stalker. He's getting in a white car. There's a white car driving by right as this guy gets out next to me out of the silver stalker car. That was pulling up behind me at the intersection. And here's the intersection. They're gonna stalk. Watch. Alright. I think it was a black car. I think it's stalkers. They're just kind of simultaneous, but not really. But then at the intersection, they're gonna be simultaneous. I bet. There's this yellow Volkswagen that I saw earlier stalking me before I was recording. and it's always stalking me. The school bus is stalking me again with a tan car. Which one's the stalkers? All of them? There's a blue car right now. This truck just pulled up right now. Is he one? Is he a blue truck? Yeah, he's a blue truck. He was a blue truck. This white truck is pulling up when the light turns. This car looks like a stalker. This train horn is a stalker. It's a white car and a tan car. I think it's a tan car. At the corner of the police station with the cop car. The train horn. Is it at that or something? It's probably synced with something. Again. And then this first car drove by at the corner of the police station, the red car, and it's probably a bunch of stalkers driving by. And this thing is starting right now. It's always doing that. And then the train's gonna come out when I get across the street or something. It's gonna be right behind me there or something. There's a whitey. I'm not there yet. It's kind of almost there. That's a short train though. I just turned off right there. There's this truck driving by over here. He's probably stalking me. I don't know. Which one's not stalking me? Any of them? I don't know. I don't know, man. I know a lot of them are stalking me. Like the silver truck pulling up behind me is probably stalking me. He just pulled up and stopped at the center of the street. And then here's another silver car. He's turning. It seems like silver stalkers. Again. It's been a lot of silver stalkers in the last 15 minutes. White truck and the train horn is going off, and it's here. car starting, right? As this blue truck drives by. You know, the blue trucks. That's just the thing now, is blue trucks. It's taking off as this white car drives by. The one that was starting with the blue truck. It's just the thing now, is blue trucks since I don't know how long now, a month, maybe longer, a few weeks or whatever. I don't know. They've been doing blue trucks, or like blue cars, I mean. It's been a lot of blue cars synced up. You know, it's a lot of tan cars synced up. It's a lot of white cars synced up, and all the other colors too. But I've just been seeing a lot of blue cars, like meeting me at intersections and stuff. Like that blue car just synced with that stalker truck. Just been seeing a lot of blue lately. It's just blue season, I guess.
Supposed to do today for weather? Warm or no?
Black car was probably a stalker. That white SUV was at the intersection when I came out. This is at the crosswalk. It's turning and parking there. This is here right at it, so it's perfectly aligned with it, and he's meeting a black truck at the intersection, and he has a silver truck. And she's gonna get out now, and I walk by after driving by sync and parking synced, and then walking up here. And this is here. And this is here. And this is here. It's not here yet though, but I know he's a stalker. He's got a blue shirt and his red truck with the 99 on it. It's whitey. And this is whitey. I think it was. It was right there at the edge of the door. They're just being all shy on this video. This is a blue truck. I think he's a stalker head. This is another blue truck. I think they're stalker heads. This is another blue car. They're stalker heads. I hear a car approaching. Is it a stalker head? It's a tan car. This car is next to me at the same time. They are stalker heads. I don't know why they're so shy today. Where'd all the stalkers go? This guy's walking up as this white truck pulls up. Are they stalkers? This guy? Is he gonna get in a white? I hear his engine sound over here right when he gets in the white. And it's this white van that I'm hearing. And this bird is... And this car is coming out right now. It's a silver car. And this car is pulling up right after he goes around the corner. And it's probably another stalker. These are stalkers. It's a silver car meeting a black car at the intersection. And then the red car drove by an orange car next to me. Is it stalkers again? Is it a bunch of stalkers right now? Yup. And then the silver cars are next to me at the same time. These are stalkers, all of them. Every single car on the street you see. These are all stalkers. And then this car is pulling up right now as he turns. This tan truck. brown truck, whatever. Same thing. And then this bird is flying over by me at the same time. Dude. All these birds keep syncing up with the cars. This is black and silver cars again. I don't know where he came from. I think he came from over there. I just saw him turning all of a sudden. Uh, There's gonna be 10 cars at the intersection when I walk up to it. That's usually what happens. There'll be like no cars here, and then like if I sit on that bench, I walk up to this intersection. There'll be no cars here, but then when I walk up to it, there'll be a bunch of cars just all pulling up around when I walk up. Here comes a whitey when I get across stuff. There's a sound right at the center of the street. And then this just poked out right now. And this is a red car and it's a blue truck. It's driving out as it drives by me. And this door is opening. It's probably a stalker with the A13 license plate. The blue truck is turning as I walk by the car. Is it a sink? I'm hearing some type of power tool right there. And it just did it and then stopped too, like it's not doing it anymore. Oh, there he goes. Now he's going again. Here. See these guys over here doing construction work. Saints. Cop. He just started driving right now, I think, when I came around. Or he's parking, right? He parked right as the white truck drove by it. This red car just turned out and that red car drove by me and it was there. And the cop is taking off again. There's a blue car with the cop guy stopping by me. It has a 77 on it. It's here. There's a car driving behind the cop car right now. Is it Saints? It's a silver car. He's taking off again now. As this car starts to drive, that just pulled up when I sat down. He's doing donuts in the parking lot, eating donuts. Or wait, was it a whitey or was it a silver car behind him? I don't know. Either way, it was a stalker behind him. Right when I sat down on the bench. Yep. That was a tan car. It was a stalker. It's like it's stopping at the intersection there too. Like, and these are whiteys, or at least one whitey. I don't know if it was a silver car or a whitey, but you know, doesn't really matter because I've been seeing lots of. There's a whitey, and there was another whitey with the whitey. There's another whitey way back there. There's a lot of other stalkers driving by. There's gonna be a stalker right now. It's a cop car. He's meeting this truck at the other side, and then it's driving by here. And then these are stalkers. This is a blue stalker. This is a stalker. This is a white stalker.